Hello friends, my name is Katie from Eternal Flame, and today I thought I'd share with you a quick flip through of my 15th week into my 16th week of my Hobonichi Weeks for 2022. If you're interested in hearing about how I set this up and the process that I followed to set up the following week, please stick around. Thanks everyone. Alright, so let's start with the 15th week. It covers April 11th to the 17th here. What's different about this week and some of the previous weeks is that I had, for the most part of this year, been using my color-coded grid washi tape to mark the different weekly spreads in a month. So for example, for April, I was supposed to be using this purple, like this dusty purple gray washi tape here, grid washi tape from Amazon, and I hadn't done that in the previous weeks just because I felt like this section down below was starting to bulk up because I was putting too many stickers and washi tape there in the same spot. I don't know if you all have that same problem. So what I started to try to do was to use some of my brush pens to draw in like the month here on the bottom, just to just very boldly remind myself I'm in March. As you can see here, I did use some of that green grid washi tape up top to cover up a boo-boo there where I ripped the page. So for the 15th week, I did not do that. Instead, oddly, I used this other grid washi tape that's coded for a different month because I felt that it went better with the stickers that I chose. So the first thing I like to do when setting up a weekly spread is to pick stickers that inspire me. I like to stick really to maybe 1 or 2 sticker sheets. Absolutely been loving my Stickii Club subscription as well as the advent calendar. So I think this one actually came from the Cute subscription from the Stickii Club from March of 2022, but don't quote me on that. You can probably still find it on their website. I loved it so much because it features 2 different foxes, a white fox and an orange fox. So the white fox actually reminds me of my dog Bailey. So if you saw her in the, I guess, studio tour, or if you didn't and you'd like to check that out, go check out my other videos. Make sure you're subscribed because there is a, I guess, not renovated, but like a office makeover video coming. So if you're interested in seeing that, maybe Bailey will make a premiere in there too. But yeah, so I absolutely love that. And then the orange one reminds me of my friend's Shiba Inu. And they're kind of besties, so I really loved it. And I thought to myself that using the sticker sheet that is very making home and like cleaning the home, spring cleaning themed, to inspire me to clean my house. And as you can see from my short list up top, and yeah, just my short list up top, that I did not actually clean the house, which is very sad. Very sad about that. But I absolutely love the sticker sheet. That's the process that I follow. And actually, to kind of further talk through the process that I follow, so I picked this sticker sheet first, and then I went ahead and did a pen test in the back here. This is just some of my urban blotting paper that I cut down to size. I'm just going to set this aside. And so in the back here where I had a pen test since the beginning of using this planner, over here, I kind of ran out of space, so I did a pen test over here. And as you can see, these pens actually, or at least down here, some of them match really well with this Versa ink. So I probably should experiment again with some of that ink. I actually got it specifically so it wouldn't bleed through the page, and then I never used it. So, good reminder for me. But yeah, so I just did a pen swatch here and then picked the one that I thought went best with these stickers. So I think I did a pretty good job matching these. I also thought about using greens, but decided to go with the blues. I used some washi tape to segment off these sections here and just kind of color it in. This is just one pass through. As you can see here, if you pass through twice, which I did here, it's a little darker. So I'm loving that there's like variation of color. I used the fine tip portion for this handwriting here. And then the broad tip to create like a little backing for some of my DIY planner stickers to mark the days that I posted YouTube videos. Following the key over here in the front, noting the on-site day as well as my leave, I marked that here. So I was on site these 3 days. So I used some of my DIY washi dot stickers as well as my Zig Clean color dot marker in this beautiful fawn color here, in fawn. This rounded tip to just mark the day that I took leave. I like to write how many hours of leave I took, so that's what I did here. And then I also paired these stickers. I usually don't like to do this, but I happened to run into a sticker sheet that had a bunch of bunnies on it, which I thought was so fitting for Easter. And of course, on Easter week, I completely forgot to use like an Easter themed sticker sheet. And I was like, when am I going to be able to use this again? Not for another year. So I decided to throw it in here. I also tried to use her in my Hobonichi cousin, as well as the monthly spread in my Hobonichi Weeks, just to kind of use it up. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick here. So as you can see here, for Easter Sunday, I used this cutie with these little tulips to mark Easter Sunday as well. Yep, and then this is just a happy planner sticker to mark the day I went on a weekend adventure, which I don't do very often, so I have a lot of those stickers. And then I pulled some of these stickers, like these guys here, from my newly hauled the Paper Studio Agenda 52 Color Basics sticker book that I picked up from the clearance section at a Hobby Lobby for $4.50. If you're interested, I have a haul video and a flip through of this sticker book, as well as another one that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and a bunch of things I picked up in the clearance section at Staples. So for example, this came in a set of 5 post-it sticky notes with the same color theme from Staples for only $1.46. So if you're interested in seeing that, just check out some of my other videos. I'll try to leave that in the description box down below. But yep, that's where these came from. I'm loving it because they fit the Hobonichi Weeks perfectly. And yeah, let's move into the following week. So I used the same method of planning this spread by finding inspiration from these stickers. So I'm going to bring this up slowly so that y'all can see. This hoodie here was my inspirational sticker this week. It says, "The world needs who you are." And on the top, if you can see, and the hoodie, it says "Made of Magic," which I thought was so sweet. I love, love, love the color because it fits, of course, that April Easter theme that I was trying to go for when it comes to colors. I tied it in with that color-coded grid washi tape from Amazon here. And I moved, so this section typically I cut off like 2 boxes down, and then I leave 3 here in the center and then 2 on the bottom. So this week I tried to change it up and put 2 on the bottom, next 2, and then 3 on top. But yeah, I found this sticker so motivational because I don't know, sometimes I feel kind of lonely in this world, thinking a little bit differently than others, and not always agreeing with everything. So sometimes, I guess, I don't know, I found this to be a nice reminder that I'm perfect the way I am, and it's okay to stand out sometimes. And the world needs me to stay the way I am. Because I don't really want to change, right? So yeah. And like I had mentioned earlier, I think instead of using washi tape down below to reduce some of the bulk, I actually just used my calligraph pen in the blue bell color. Let's see if I can remember that here. This blue bell color to write April with the broad tip, and then add some dimension with this fine tip here. And I found another Stickii Club sticker sheet that I thought kind of complemented the hoodie well. You can see from previous spreads that I had used this one before. Let's see. Here you go. I've used this sticker sheet before, Make It a Good Day. I thought it was so cute. I love bunnies, and actually my new office chair is a bunny chair. So as you can see, I only used one of the hoodies here, and just loving that gold foiling. So once again, just use one hoodie, found the sticker sheet that also had good gold foiling and had like the same hand-drawn kind of vibes there. So over here it says notes, which I thought was great to mark the section related to school. So I basically just migrated everything that I didn't complete, which was basically everything, over to this section here with the deadlines. And then up top, I'm using for a general to-do list, things I want to get done for the week. That might be, I guess, repeated here as well. And then on the bottom, I went back to using as a habit tracker. As you can see, for the previous few weeks, I actually did away with the habit tracker and found that I've actually really been slacking on calling grandma. I actually forgot to hydrate, which I really haven't been hydrating, so that's bad. I really have not been relaxing. But I've also not been accomplishing anything, so I don't really know what I've been doing. But over here for this week, I'm tracking calling grandma, journaling, and studying. And actually, after I film this video, I am actually going to call grandma, so we can mark that off for today. Yeah, that's about it. I have this sticker here that says make the cut because I actually have a final exam on the 23rd and I just need to pass the class. So hoping that this inspires me not only to do my exam, but to just pass them. So. All right, So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I would really appreciate it if you all gave this video a thumbs up to let me know. If you're not subscribed already, I would really appreciate that as well. Thank you so much for taking the time today, and until next time, bye everyone.